The news today is filled with threats, foreign and domestic, with most of us scratching our heads wondering what we can do about it. Everyone wants peace and tranquility, but that only comes when we work for it. It is not automatic. The sad part about life, it is hard. Survival requires energy, as entropy is always at work, making things as random and as disorganized as possible, requiring our hard work to keep things running normally. Our country is under threat. This is not new. There are always elements, including nature, that want to take things from us, and we have to try to protect ourselves as a result. The confusing part is there are others who want to minimize any defense against these threats and compromise their security in the spirit of compassion and political correctness. This is evidenced by our laws wanting gun control, open borders, sanctuary cities, and continues with environmental overreach, no vaccinations, minimum wage laws, food stamp programs, late-term abortion, and affirmative action, not to mention compromising our census procedures and no voter identification required. All these proposed regulations violate the laws of economics, physics, and nature, where supply and demand, survival of the fittest, and capitalistic principles apply. These proposals are socialistic attempts to put artificial influences that are discriminatory, unfair, dishonest, unsustainable, and hypocritical. These proposals come from liberal politicians who are more interested in finding more victims to get votes and never seem to solve any problems. These programs increase poverty, weaken our security, compromise our free market system, encourage reverse discrimination, and allow our country to be exploited with outsiders who see the vulnerability and the idiocy of these ideas. W.C. Fields said once, as a joke, "It is a sin not to let a fool part with their money." These programs, proposed by liberal politicians, are making us the laughingstock of the world and causing mass migration, Islamic attacks, making snowflakes of our children, and compromising the sanctity of life. Our country has the richest poor in the world, the greatest opportunities of success, the fairest laws of any government, and a national pride that is the envy of any person without American citizenship. These are troubling. Part is that we as a society are not ready to really defend it, teach it, or live it. It is not taught in our public schools, and they are told it is politically incorrect to force our values, customs, and traditions on others. We are a constitutional republic with freedoms and liberty, if we can keep it. Entropy tries to erode our freedoms, and we have the responsibility to teach, share, and live these core values that make our constitutional republic a terrible system of government, but is by far the best in the world. This is Keith Kubi, wishing you the best in making the world a better place.